Good day, YouTube. How all doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. Say hi to Torts, guys. I found him in the caves, and I brought him back with me. Hope we're all well. What were we doing last episode? It's been a wee while. It's been a couple days. We were doing stuff down here, weren't we? Yes. So I've moved over these guys to squanch them up a little bit to get the last chest connected. As you can see, we are only at 5 Insanium Essence. We're at 2k Prudentium, almost at 2k Tertium, so on and so forth. We are, I would imagine by now, out of essence. We are completely out of essence. Which is, we've got these 3 guys running here, full pelt, as fast as they can go. I'm going to go too fast, because I don't want to drain the power. So even that's draining power. So we don't want that. We'll leave it as is. Go. And our bees over here. Now, I have actually made one of the productivity upgrades for this, which needed to do draconic chunks. We finally got enough dust of it to do so. So as you can see, I've got 2 draconic bees, 2 allthemodium, 2 unobtainium, and 2 vibranium bees, and they've both got the productivity in them. So if we nip back down here, I should really be over here so I can go into the corridor. We can see we've got 9 allthemodium, we've only got 3 vibranium, and we haven't even got 1 block of unobtainium, which is a bit annoying, because to make the seeds, we need 4 of each. So I'll be able to make an allthemodium seed if I wanted to, which I might do. I might make one of those. Don't know how much I need it just now, but we'll probably make something like that. But today's episode, I want to go back into a bit more magic, because we've done a lot of tech recently. By that, I mean the past, 30 episodes have all been techy kind of things. Well, there's been magic-y kind of mods involved. So I want to do a bit more Botania. Well, I want to get to the point of killing bosses and that. So we want to get that bit done. So to start off with, I'm actually wanting to make the destruction gadget. And that doesn't actually need anything fancy at all. I thought that would have needed more than just being. Destruction gadget is kind of cool. Going to sleep through the night. It does delete items. It just deletes them. But it makes a big area also. So let's head over here. And what I'm thinking of doing is making a tunnel behind here that will open up into the world. So let's get our drill. You still good? You're still good. And for once, actually, you will be set to multiple blocks. Sorry, Mr. Cinnamon Log. You're still good? Yeah, you're still. You just doesn't matter. And we're going to want our building gadget also. Here's a question. Will you pull from Danks? I think you do. Oh, that's cool. So let's grab a bit more dirt. I don't have quite a lot in Danks, but it's fine. Just for this bit here, then out here, I don't want to actually delete some of these trees. I kind of want to have this as a tunnel that goes a little bit further than that, actually, don't I? So let's just use this as an example. This is the starting point for our next bit of area. I don't think I need to have it close, any of this stuff. So I'm not going to have it underground or anything like that, but just, you know. As well. Yeah. There we go. So with the destruction gadget, you can set up to 16 squared, basically. So I want to go full depth, up. Let's go quite a bit up, down 1. Then we need to do 8 left and right. Yeah? However, let's... Is it here I want to start? No, I want to start from here. Boom. And that has left a big arena. Though, I don't know if that's big enough. What's over this way? Let's fill all this bit in. Yeah. Let's change this maybe depth down to 8. Boom. That's maybe a bit big, isn't it? I don't know if I actually need it to be that much bigger. What's my undo button again? I did set undo buttons on this, didn't I? Controls, keybinds, category, gadget. Undo was U. Oh, yep. I forget to open up this sometimes. Should change it. Once it clicks open, come on. Go. There we go, F23. So, oh, that didn't confirm, that's probably why. But still don't think I need it that big anyway. Let's go down to 5. Yee, that looks better. Sir? Do you mind? And then obviously I'll need to go back on this side too. Let's... Nice. That looks like an area. I think this is a decent area. Let's get ourselves a bit of... Let's get this all turned into dirt. And I think to do that, I want to make the exchange gadget. Because, I mean, we've been using the other one for a while. Now we can have a proper exchange gadget. Nice. And I went and put all that dirt away. Yeah, I did. God damn it. Yeah, I need to go get it back there. Because now I need to actually exchange it with something. Oop. And you... I've forgotten what the keybinds are again. What is the settings menu? Really? That's the settings menu? Okay. Hold that down. Surface. Big range. Don't want it fuzzy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh. Why are you not? What on earth did you just do? Oh, I must have accidentally clicked the range. The other one. There we go. That's better. Do, 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 do. Oh, so much faster than the other version. And I will also... Let's block the holes up. I think that's good. So you can go through the portal-y bit, and you enter to where our next set of stuff will happen. Let's get our Lex Capitania out. Put away those guys. Actually, something I always do with the destruction gadget is set everything down to 0 again. Confirm. Just in case. It's a just in case thing. It's if I accidentally pull it out and then delete my world. Because it can. It can do that. So all we've really done with Botania is use it to enchant, mostly. Actually, is that... Oh, and get clay. Enchant and get clay. That's our... Oh, and we've been duplicating a lot of items as well, which we don't need to do now. So we should have a lot of mana stored up. But now we've got to the point where we can make ourselves... Where is the stuff about? Alphamancy? Oh, it's Alphamancy. Ritual of Gaia. This is what we're wanting to do. So we need a beacon, some iron blocks, and 4 Gaia pylons. You know what we could actually do is just take this bad boy over here. Also, sorry if you can hear... something in the background. I do actually have my 3D printer running right now. That looks pretty central, doesn't it? That is pretty central. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we need iron blocks. Just 9. Nice. A beacon. Now, we haven't actually made a beacon yet, but we have everything we need to do so. Apart from glass, apparently. Okay. Glass. Make me like 700 glass, please. Because why not? So, beacon. Boop. Get. Boom. Now we need Gaia pylons. Cool. So Gaia pylons, if I spelled that right. Yes, I have. Gaia pylon. It requires mana pylons. So yes. Gaia pylons need these kind of pylons, which need some mana diamonds. Diamonds. Let's get a few, because we can. Go. Them away. Mana pylon. Of course, no. That. We're needing these ones. And these require Elementium and Pixie Dust. So Elementium is mana steel, and Pixie Dust is Ender Pearls, isn't it? Mana Pearls. So let's get some Ender Pearls. We have a few. Do we have any mana steel left? We do. We got some mana steel. So these need to get turned into mana pearls. Nice. Then nice. You know what I'm actually going to do is not use that, but actually grab some iron blocks and that. Keep going. Go, and then these get thrown in here. It should only be 32, so it would half it. It takes 2 mana steel to turn into it. Nice. Block of Elementium. Sweet! Which means we've got a crap ton of Elementium now. Probably have made more Pixie Dust as well, but c'est la vie. So that should be plenty to make ourselves our... We need more than 2 though, don't we? We need 4. Nice. 4 of these bad boys. And they go here. Here. Sometimes it's a little tricky to see exactly where they get placed. That's why I use blocks underneath them. And also having it there we go. Complete! Nice. I'm going to do this at daytime, by the way, rather than nighttime, because it's always better to fight in the nighttime. However, we're not at that point yet. We need a Terra Steel ingot. Sorry. So for a Terra Steel ingot, if we remember, we need mana steel, mana diamonds, and mana pearls, but I've just used them all. Let's grab another set. Go. God damn it. This should not take long. It did not. And I'm going to make a few of these. What are you guys doing? We've still got tons of mana. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of mana still. God, it's very confusing to see, but we do. What have I got? 7, 8. Let's just do 10. 10's a good number. Yeah, 10 will do for now. Put other stuff away. That. Let's sleep through the night, and then let's go fight the Gaia. I like doing boss fights. Boss fights are cool. Especially the Gaia fight. Gaia fight's always cool. So let's head in, and let's fight the Gaia. Wait, what? Oh man, really? Okay, that's fine. We're very close to being big enough. It does mean I'm probably one block off that side. This time. Wait, what? What now? Oh, nope. Yep, this is all. Let's get this. Drill. Get the drill back. Get the drill back. Don't think I needed it to be too deep. What now? Oh, still there? Yes! This time. The music is great on this. Sorry if it's loud. So, there's one thing I wanted to have before this fight. We're going to do it this way just now. Is a way to have withering not affect me. Cool. Ow, 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 ow. Because withering sucks. So now we're in the sort of add section. And yes, I am very powerful at this point to fight this boss. And this is also why I fight them during the day. So that they burn. Looks like the ad section's finished. Boom! He did. We got him. We got him. Not that I didn't think we would. Boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tall mystical blue flower. Why did that spawn flowers? Huh. Didn't know that happened. So we got some ash, which is very cool, of course. No. We actually got the music disc, which is kind of cool. There's our Gaia spirit. It was difficult to see because I didn't know how to. It's also got a new texture. And the Gaia spirit is the things that we're actually wanting. It's the sort of the upgraded version of. It does everything upgraded. It's just better. It's just better. So now that we've done that, we should be able to do the Ritual of Gaia 2. What I would think, combining the two most powerful botanical resources known, Terra Steel and Gaia spirits, would create a material that would be truly unstoppable. So let's make ourselves some of that, which we should be able to do relatively easy. Gaia ingot. Boom. Let's just make 2. Because why not? We can. So the thing I was wanting to make, actually, I wonder if we can. Wither. I don't see it there. Oh, it's here, right there. A witherless rose, which needs some fertile essence. Oh, we've got enough for fertilizers. Oh, it's so good. With the nether stars, enchanting the rose, the holder's protected from the withering. Boom. And you just need to have it in your inventory. So there we go. Now we shouldn't be affected by withering either. Which, if the fight wasn't easy before, you know, it is now. But this is the next level. This is tier 2. It's faster, stronger, and it hurts more. But without it doing withering anymore... Oh, also you can't fly here. Oh, you can. Okay. I don't think you could fly. Come back here. Wait till the teleport again. Oh, teleport to me. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Now he's up there. The faster you clear out the baddies, by the way, the faster he comes down, I believe. Oh, with a skeleton skull. Beg your pardon, good sir. Baby zombie! I've got poisoning. Now he goes into, like, overdrive. But he goes so fast everywhere. Yeah, but we got him. Woohoo! We completed a challenge. Summon and slay an empowered Gaia Guardian in the Ritual of Gaia Guardian 2. Yep. I know, I'm poisoned for like another bloody hour. So from that, we also got a big pile of crap that we don't care about. Another 16 Gaia spirits. The Will of Daruk. These things are added to your Terra Steel armor if you're using it, and upgrade it basically. It really, really adds to it. It really does. We've got some runes out of it. We've got quite a lot of runes. We've got the music disc. That's what I'm looking for. The Dice of Fate as well. So that's kind of rubbish. We've got another one. Oh, we've got the sword. A fake psychotropic. This guy's kind of cool. Let's zoom out here. Normal sword. It doesn't tell me how much damage it does, but it does some damage. But what it really does is this. It gives us a wall of swords. Pew! Go. Ah, it's so cool. And there is a pile of these different relics to actually get. Don't know if it'll tell us all of them in the book, but it tells us about them. The Key of the King's Relic is a powerful relic with the ability to materialise weapons from thin air. Holding with right click to the key to summon to begin. Projectiles. So we have actually got to the end of the Britannia. Well, it's not the end of Britannia. The end of the. We got to the end game of Britannia. There's plenty of things in Britannia. I just wanted to get that done, basically. I like the thought of it. Mana drives. Just what Vasky never wanted. That is very true. That is very true. It's kind of almost against how it's done. The Fluix mana pool operates on mana from the attached ME system. This isn't too bad. I don't know if we'll ever actually use that. I don't know how much of this we'll need to actually automate. Because we might have to automate it. So we'll see how that goes. There is an item in here also. That really makes this fight here. We've got the Rod of the Unstable Reservoir. This guy, we should make it. Let's make it. Rod of the Unstable Reservoir. This guy is good. It's just good. It needs Dreamwood, which we don't have any. Okay, cool. Logs. No, it needs to be Living Wood, doesn't it? We've not been keeping up with... I mean, we've never automated the Living Wood, so that's probably why. But I should be able to still throw in Living Wood log. Some Dreamwood. Get a couple twigs. Then I needed Dragon, which is the Maneth Diamond. Nice. So this guy is really cool. What it does is, I think it's nighttime. There should be enemies about. When you hold this, when there's enemies around, let's find an actual enemy that I can see, please. Game. Really? There we go. Here's an enemy here. When you hold this down, it uses your mana. No, I think the rain is actually affecting it. God damn it. I think the rain's affecting the visuals. It shoots little things out and attacks enemies at a distance. It's what it does. I think the rain's affecting the particle effects. Nope. They're just being affected. Okay, well, you could see it doing stuff there to those guys. There should be little, like, streams of light coming out of them. And I don't need to be aiming. Just as long as they're in the range. They will kill them. Very handy for that second section. The sort of the not to the boss phase. The boss doesn't really care about things like bows and arrows against him. So, yeah. Another suggestion I would have on this is actually to close this circle in so nothing goes on the outside of it. I like this, so like when you're hitting them, because they can get out still here, which I don't like that much. I like to be able to just kill them instantly. At least in my mind. Shard of Laputa. Shard of Laputa. We should totally have a floating island. Kill 100 zombies. Nice. What's my random reward? Flux dust. Flux dust even. Yay. I suppose. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Shard of Laputa. That can create a floating island, which is kind of cool. World Shaper Astroblade. Astrolabe, sorry. I thought, that's a new thing, is it? The Ring of Far Reach is kind of cool. It adds like a +4 to reach, basically, I think. +3.5. That was close. That's kind of a cool ring to have. Corporea, we've not used that. Decorations. Flugel Tiara, we didn't use that. We could have actually went down this route for the original flight, but we didn't. String, Stonecaller. This is all other Alphamancy stuff that we didn't read. You should read it. Relics seem to know who earned them, thus giving the relic who has a bad idea. Legends say the same relic may not be awarded to the same person twice. So keeping an earned relic safe is high priority. Perhaps Resolute Ivy would make a good investment. Possibly would. Anyway, we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. I did notice this isn't one of these bosses. So we've still got an Elder Guardian, a Wild Chimera to kill. Those two there. So maybe we should carry on with our magic and maybe get into a little bit of Ars Nouveau next time. Should we like make a floating island for Ars Magica? Like a magical floating island out of all this area here? Where were the easiest way to do it? Index, sorry. Laputa. Shard of Laputa. To abbreviate its complex magical sequences and creation, combining a certain resources, Gaia spirits, allowing one to create a shard as power enough to lift a spheroid area in and around it, smash high into the air. Freshly created shard will lift a sphere about 14 blocks in radius. So 28 blocks, that's not too bad for a basic one. But the shard's radius can be upgraded with additional Gaia spirits. Each shard adds another block to the radius. Okay, so the top tier is a 44 block radius. That's too big. That's massive. Note that a larger shard can take at least 10 minutes, and possibly more to finish lifting. So you do this to start off with, and then it levels up, basically. Cool. Earth, air, Gaia spirit, prismarine, and a floating flower of some sort. I think that'd be kind of cool if we do some Ars Nouveau on an island that I float from this rough area. Maybe have there's stuff from Botania that could be a teleporty up. I know we've got this, which will probably be what I actually use. But there could be some cool stuff from Botania to jump up there as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do that in between, next episode. So, I'm the Tresh Etkin, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.